checking the audios. 1 second. Alright. Okay, I can hear. Wait, I'm stupid. I muted myself. Why did I check my audio if I'm just gonna mute it? If I'm just gonna mute myself. Okay, okay, I'm good now. So hopefully my background music isn't too loud. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this stream. I've been waiting since Friday to do this. So, my lovely Kouhai and friend Luna just recently, very recently, hit their affiliate, their affiliate, like they're on their road to affiliate. So I'm making them a congratulations gift. But there's a twist to this because I'm a twisted little. So my twist here is, if you weren't here for the Friday stream, there was a very short tidbit there where we were talking about Monster Hunter World. Luna briefly mentioned how her favorite monster is, okay, I'm gonna butcher this name. I call it the dog, but I don't know what it's actually called. Actually, I should look it up. Monster Hunter World dog. Yeah, the Odoragon, which I should have a picture. I should actually bring up a picture of this. So she briefly mentioned that she, like, this was the favorite monster. And me being the degenerate that I am, took it a different level. Took it a different way, like just not being the favorite, because the way it was phrased was like something along the lines of, oh, I love this monster. I'm like, well, that's sus. And which immediately led to a vehement like denial of like, no, not that way. And I'm like, okay, sure, but I can't just let go of that bit that easily. So what we're gonna do, I was very fortunate to have come across this in my YouTube shorts. Let me turn up the opacity. This little dynamic. And I immediately thought, if I want to make art for Luna, I want to make it the trolliest art ever. So so we're gonna draw Luna in this place, and then this monstrosity in this thing's place. I'm probably just gonna trace over this because, you know, I only have 2 hours before I'm actually making this. This is my gift to Luna. This is my gift. This is a gift. This is So yeah, I'm excited to do this. I'm probably gonna try. Actually, let me actually look up, because I only saw this briefly as the thumbnail for a YouTube short, and I immediately want to like use it and give it to Luna with the Odoragon. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna make this one smaller so that they don't take up too much space. I'm gonna move that here. And then I'm gonna lower opacity just a little bit for now because I don't need you yet. This one as well. But I am gonna trace over this kind of dynamic. I need to work fast because I have to do this before 8. I need to work fast because I need to do this before 8. Which also, wait, reminds me, I also need to get I need to find, where is it? Oop. I need to look for their model, like their full body. I actually don't know where I can find the model. Is it under here? Hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna look through their Twitch. I'm gonna use that as the reference. Ooh, perfect. This is in white. Okay. Let me just zoom in. Let me zoom in. Let me just zoom in closer. Okay. I need to have a full body. I need the full body for this, but I don't have it yet. So for now, I'm just gonna trace. I think this artist is also on TikTok, but I saw this one particularly in YouTube Shorts. So I'm gonna borrow this template just for a quick gift to my lovely Kouhai. Oh my god, I am very, very excited. By the way, I am in an open BC for us talents. So Luna or Panda can just come in here at any time. I'm sure she's gonna love this. Actually, hold on. Let me, since I'm not using this, let me open. Oh wait, I can't open the image yet. Okay, never mind. That's fine. I'll just leave this as more, just so I remember how to redraw the chain. Bro, I am hoping that at some point she even just peeks into this. I'm so curious about what the reaction will be. Let me double check the model. Oh my god, I need to find where she put that model. I need to remember where that model was. Because, oh no. If not, I could just also like make what you call it, a special outfit for her just for this scenario. Based still trying to follow her style. But I do want to stick as close to possible. I can't find it. I remember her posting it here. I'm still checking back every once in a while through Discord, but like, what if I search? Search. Hold on. Pass. Wait, no. Pass an image. And what's the oldest one? Oh no, it's not here. Unless if I scroll down enough. No. That's crazy, it's not here. Okay. Unless it's... Nope. Oh no! Last image from... Okay, I can't find it. Well, I'm gonna have to rely on what's up this. Shut up, Kingly! I can't find. Do you have a copy of Luna's like full body model? I can't find it anywhere. Like it used to be on like server, but then I can't find it anymore. Like did she send it to you? Like the full body? Because I kind of need it for reference. This is a gift. This is a gift. If you could kindly send it my way, I really need it. Is it in our drive, perchance? Because I want to finish this before Luna starts her stream at like 8. So I have a deadline to finish this. I have a deadline. I have a deadline to chase. Can't handle the stream. Ah, can you at least tell me, like, message? Actually, you don't even need to watch stream. I'm in the VC. I just really need help, as much help as I can, to finish this in time. It is very important to me that I finish this for Luna. This is very important to me. I need to finish this for my Kouhai. If I'm gonna focus on the face first, and if I finish the face, actually no, I'm gonna draw the generic body and then focus on the dog. If I do the dog and I still have not found a source of the full body, right? What if it's in this? What if it's in here? Hold on, I need to find it because they might have moved it to this place. Oh, wait. I got it! Holy shit. Wait, I got it. I got it. I got it, guys. Wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I need to paste it here. There we go. I now have a full body model reference for my Kouhai. Now I can begin. Now I can begin. Oh, I'm very excited about this. Oh, I'm very, very happy. I'm so glad this popped up randomly on my YouTube Shorts. I don't even watch YouTube Shorts all that much. I'm so glad I happened to see this thumbnail. So... Also, tell me if the background music is too loud. Like, it shouldn't be that loud since it's just a music box. But I could always turn it down. E. Okay, I have that done. Wait, oh no, oopsie. Hold on. I need to move this here. Actually, let me just lock both of these so that I don't touch them anymore. Wait, where? Oh my god, I'm also stupid. Hold on. Let me just take this. I have been drawing on the wrong layer this entire time. Alright. Now, I will leave the color I will leave the color alone for now. So now, let's move on to trying to draw the dog. This is gonna be... I don't draw monsters usually. So this is gonna be difficult. I need a generic color first so I can do shapes. Hold on, let me get the shapes down for this first. So what are your shapes? You have... I'm gonna break it down into shapes that I can draw as a basis. There's the head. A little bit oblong. And then the neck. This is how the spine is going. Come on. Okay. So next is... Oh wait. I remember when I played this, it was skinny. So it's skinny like this. Okay, hold on. And then the tail. I'm just chopping him up into digestible segments. I don't have I don't have a better way to say it. It sounds like I'm planning to cook him. This thing, but like I really have no better way. Let's just draw the triangle. There we go. Generic hind legs. Okay, for here. And then also triangle. Okay, I think I can do it just that. So, let's lower the opacity here so I'm not too restricted by this. Actually, let's turn this off as well. Let's focus on just the dog. So, from what I gathered here, this dog is gonna be... Let's start with... Let's start with just the head. How would the head go? If it's like this. Okay. Okay, the head shape, just the general head shape for now. Oh my god, am I gonna have time? What time is it? It's only a start of 6, so I have actually, you know what? I'm gonna time myself. I'm gonna make a timer. Real quick, I need to make a timer so that I can like time check myself to make sure I'm on schedule. So let me make a timer for, let's do 6:30. Let's do for every 30 minutes. Let's do every 30 minutes. And then 7 o'clock. And then 7:30. And then let's do 7:50. Let's do 7:55 so that I have time to obviously say goodbye, and then I'm gonna extend until just around 8 and wait for her to start stream, and then share what you call it, raid, which hopefully it's gonna work now. Okay, so here's the head, which let's make it small. Actually, let's tilt it like there. Actually, no, hold on. It should be tilted down because it's a big one with a long neck. So big, long neck. Okay, so that's next. Let's make the next part. Actually, I'm gonna put all the dog pieces, into one folder. Okay, and then the long ass neck here, I'm gonna make it actually sit like a dog, because I've just been what you call it, told by my actual Monster Hunter playing friends that they call this a dog, so I'm just been calling it a dog. I've just been calling it a dog because they call it a dog. I don't actually know. Okay. Wow, surprise. Wow. Who would have thought that? Where's the tail? Actually, it goes in a hump a bit. Why does it have to have a long tail? I'm so glad I made this a bit more horizontal, because I had a feeling this dog was gonna be way too long. I remembered it being like way too long of a piece of shit. I really did not like this thing. I really did not like hunting this thing. Okay, sitting down, I could do doggo, and then obviously make it look like it's wagging. Okay, so where would the leash? So the leash should go around here, or actually, hold on. I could connect it to the chain, and then just make it a big leash, a big collar, I meant. Here we go. Of course there's gonna be spikes, that's what I'm missing. Okay, so I have the generic shape of the dog down for now. Which actually, I'm gonna draw the chain towards the dog first, actually. Depending on how fast I finish this, can I do something about this? Come on. Are there mod actions? This is what happens when I don't have a mod. How do I do this? Are there... No? Huh. No? Okay. Oh, okay. File options. How do I do this? Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, it's can we hear me? Yay! Never mind. I do have a mod right now. Okay, so I can focus here. So since I have the dog down, I can go back to drawing Kouhai. So don't need you. I'll up your transparent opacity because I need to still get the eye shape. Oops. Okay. Alright. So where... Let's see. Let's start with the banks. Yeah, let's see. We can start with the banks. Actually, let me move you a little bit here. Okay. There you go. Let me use... Actually, let me color this thing in red. And then my next outline in black. Okay, thankfully I don't have to draw the... Oh, thank God they're... Wait, I just realized that they're actually facing the perfect direction. Because I don't have to flip anything. Maybe lower... Make it smaller. There we go. I'm gonna try to make it as already finished as possible, even if it's just like like in a more sketched out style, a more rough sketch. I wanna at least make it passable so that I can it at least is of enough quality to, you know, give it. Let me see. Are those? It's all black, so it's really hard to tell what the lines are. Okay. No. Let me... Alright. Then these. Done. It actually is hard to tell. Hold on, let me actually maximize the opacity here. That I can actually tell. Hmm. Hold on. What if I zoom in manually here? That kinda helped actually. Okay. That kinda helped. Hmm. Okay, there's definitely flu. Hmm. Wait, no, it should be facing the same way. I'm so silly, I forgot how to make perspectives. Wait, it should be a bit more. There we go. Okay, it is a bit blurry. I should not have taken just a screenshot because it is a little bit blurry. Okay. But okay, I'm just gonna take the pictures here. Because I can't see where it connects. I actually can't see where this I can't actually see where this part connects from the back. Hmm. I'm in a bit of conundrum. Okay. I just do that. Okay. I need to make it. If it's facing more this way, then it shouldn't be as long. I think it should be as long. Okay. Then you can see the other side as well. Actually, hold on. Let me take this part because I think it should be higher. I feel like it should be higher and bigger. Okay. Then other side of the hair, which wouldn't be seen as much. So now how's this? Okay, let me do the clothes first, since a lot of it is getting covered up. Alright, now I can zoom in. I think that's the black. Oh, actually, wait, that's already fitting for Beast Tamer trope. Yo, it's like she's made for this. Oh my god, it's like it's fate. Hello, Stocks, and hello, Stomwomp. Welcome to the stream. I'm just making art for a lovely friend for meeting, for soon to be meeting at least, their path to affiliate. So this is a bit of a a troll present, you could say. It's a bit of a troll-ish present because this came from one of just a short little a little what you call it, conversation about Monster Hunter, and me wanting to just both congratulate them by making an art and also tease them a little bit by making the art a little bit unhinged. What software is this? It's Medibang. It's the only kind of free software that I've been using since I started digital art, because I'm too broke for Clip Studio. Okay, my first alarm just rang, so it's already 6:30. I should still be on time for finishing this. Let's see, where is it? Okay. Okay. I should be on time because I need to finish this before my friends start streaming in order to give this. When did I start digital art? Oh, that's a good question. It was I think the earliest I remember, I think, is around 2018. Yeah, it was that. It was definitely a year, at least a year before the pandemic. So I think 2018. Because I remember I still remember one of my arts from that time. I don't remember if I have any that I like signed as before, as like earlier than that, so it should be 2018. I'm streaming right now from the Philippines, which is not, in my opinion, not the best place to stream because the internet here is incredibly slow, and also the weather here is not doing well for my PC. Gonna be honest, I'm always worried about my streaming time because I'm worried that it's gonna be at a time where it's super hot and it's gonna overheat my PC. But so far, that hasn't happened yet. So I should be fine. My PC should be strong enough. It's not. It really isn't. I don't want to push the limits. Okay, so here's the sleeve. Okay, thank God this side of the arm is mostly covered. So I can just do the black drape. As for this side, bro, she really fits the Beast Tamer kind of look. What do I like to eat? I like to eat a lot of things. Honestly, I can't really pick one. I like sweet, I like salty. Probably anything but bitter. Honestly, my food cravings can change depending on the time of year, my mood. No wonder this, yeah, no, it's no wonder this monster is her favorite, because like it just fits. It just fits the aesthetic. Look, it's even red. It's even like dark red and like you could argue a little black in some areas. Like it just fits. Bro, the Beast Tamer stuff, the Beast Tamer like look. Damn. How to cut? How does the cut? Hold on. Okay, I needed to imagine it. I needed to imagine it on this kind of hand before I'm able to like actually translate it into a closed hand. Did I put that on the wrong finger? I put that on the ring finger. Silly me. It's supposed to be in the middle. Okay. Hold up. How many friends do I have? It's a weird question. I don't know. Honestly. Actually, is it weird if I don't count? The allegations after what she said isn't gonna disappear. I can't wait. I really can't wait for her reaction. Bro. Let's see. There should be a spider lily here. Aw, man. How do I do the spider lily? Wait. 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 I might cheat this. I might cheat this by... on. I can cheat this. Aha! On. Let me save the image so it's clear. Yes. Down here. Yeah, downloads. Okay. Let me open it as a layer. I'm gonna cheat this way. Downloads and this thing. Did it work? Oh my god. Wait, wait. Haha! Just snag this from just snag this from her server. Haha! I'd say I have a decent number of friends actually. Alright, let's see. A chain. Okay, wait, actually. No, don't erase anything just yet. Oh, wait. Let me lock this. Let me leave that untouched for now. Okay, and this is gonna be the... that cloth fabric thingy. I don't know what it's called, honestly. I really don't know what it's called. I also don't know how the fabric is gonna pull if she sits down. I'm just gonna make assumptions here. I'm just gonna take creative liberties. Kinda goes out of my head. Oh, honestly, the only reason I learned how to make it took me a while to actually get a decent model running. This is actually like my fifth go at like making a model and also like rigging it. Fifth? One, two, three, four. Yeah, this is my fifth actual one. Oh, I accidentally closed my bang. My everything I learned about like from how to layer the model is from a YouTuber and Twitch streamer called Yoshina Art. So yeah, I recommend their tutorials because that's how I personally learn. And they did divide like they do a good job at like dividing per part. They How much time per character full rigging and design? Well, what is this playlist? This playlist is just a bunch of like music box versions of music that I really like. So yes, True might have been there. And White Knight. Just a bunch of like Vocaloid or Mihoyo songs. How much time per character and like the design and rigging? It honestly it kind of depends on how like what you call it, how much you've already planned out, I guess, like how thought out you already planned it. So like for my first models, I did not really know how to character design. The design honestly took me also a while because I had to think about. No, my first one didn't take that long actually to design. And then my second one took longer because that was when I was actually already thinking like, because I was also including like how to divide the layers at that point. But honestly, for me, this new one, this latest model of mine, probably took me 30 minutes to come up with the design. With drawing it, it took me a few hours to draw it. It can honestly vary on a lot of things. It really does vary depending on how detailed the model is, how many layers it's gonna need because of like the physics. So I think this one, the rigging itself also depends on how experienced you are. My rigging takes about honestly, it took me a month. About, let's say, minimum 10 hours for me because I'm a beginner rigger. Even with this newest one, which is my fifth time rigging, it took me that long. For the making of the model, it actually took like, what? Just honestly, probably an afternoon. It probably took about an afternoon, so like 5 hours personally. But that's because I was like also playing around with like layers and such. The moving parts do take long. It's because the physics is weird, honestly. In fact, I honestly even skimped out on this model. Like, if you look at my hair, like the back of my hair, it moves honestly as like one big chunk. So that's how I like skimped out. Like, I basically more or less saved time. I just drew it as one entire chunk. When if you want it to be more fluid and like a lot more movement, you have to do a lot more uh separate layers. Like for my bangs, yeah, you can see that my bangs also like move in a bit of a chunky way because I was saving layers by doing it in chunks and rather than like, actually making a lot of different components in different layers. Makes appreciating Buddha so much. Honestly, yes. That's also another thing. So it's surprisingly, like, I was watching the tutorial and like surprisingly one of the the hardest things it was to rig was actually boob physics. It's weird, but like one of the hardest things for me to try and rig was like actual boob physics. It's because it's attached to your clothes, so you have to make sure of like you have to also keep in mind like it's not just like example like this a flowing cloth. You can move that on its own, but if it's the boob, you have to like draw basically the torso without the boob, and then you have to draw the boobs, and then you have to make sure that whenever it moves, it still moves cohesively. Like it doesn't break the shirt. Like you have to make sure like it moves without breaking the illusion that they're two separate things. It's kind of magical, honestly. It really does make you appreciate Uba. Like in an actual respectful way, because like, damn. The thought process, the actual skill to like make sure like it stays put. It's not a laughing matter. It really isn't. Just gonna cheat the flowers. I'm gonna cheat the flowers because I can't do it. Have I been drawing on the wrong layer? Have I been drawing on the wrong layer? I've been drawing on the wrong layer. And with the wrong color. Dang it. What time is it? It hasn't rung for 7 o'clock yet, so I have more than an hour time. And then I remembered I'm so far I'm only drawing Luna's model. I still haven't even touched the actual dog yet. So I should try to finish up. God, oh my god, I just realized he has a complicated tattoo. What am I gonna do about this tattoo? How am I gonna... Think. How do I deal with this tattoo? Oh, also, I forgot one little detail. Nails. Right? I need the more close-up version. Yeah, they're just nails. How long are the nails? Okay. Not that long, actually. Wait. Oop! What? Oh, I was on the wrong layer again. Damn it. You know what? Okay. That's fine. I'll be doing another layer for like the actual like line art-ish thing anyway. Why? It feels so weird to draw nails on anime. Unless they're actually long. I feel like that's such a weird feeling to do. Okay. Okay, let's leave it at that. Okay, this is a problem. Hold on, wait. Or maybe it doesn't have to be. Hold on. Let me dog go away. What if hang on. I have a crazy idea. I have the craziest idea. No. I feel bad for any fan art. Like, any Luna fan artist, I only have the deepest respect for because, bro. Now, let me make this a bit lighter. Wait, let me actually make it lighter. For this other, like the red part. And then this, let me just make it vaguely. Or, hold on, where's my other pen? I could just make use of my other pens. Let's use Sumi? No, stipple. Where's my stipple pen? Found you. Brush spacing. Actually, that's too... Okay, this is fine. Brush spacing, can I make it... No, I can't change the size of the dots. That's fine. You just need the general, like, areas. Like, right here. Okay. Here we go. And then after this, I'm gonna try out something and see how well I can make it work. Alright, so let's move this here. Okay, I have that copy. This is where the knee ends. So, let me just take this part and move it to a separate layer. What I'm gonna do now... Let me first do this. Okay, it's a little bigger on her thighs here. And so the way I'm gonna make it... I have the size generally down. But I wanted to follow the curve of the thigh. So, vertical link. Let's see if this works on... Oh my god. Yes. Using Madabang tools to help me cheat this way. That way. Fly. There we go. Next, I can do the same. Oh, let me actually make you bigger as well. Because you have to reach from the knee. You have to reach the knee until the ankle. Around there. Actually, a little smaller. There we go. And that's actually make you a bit more vertical. And I'll control M. This time I'm gonna do a horizontal link. Okay. Now let's see. You follow a bit more of a curve this way. Wait. Oh my god. Wait, enter. Yay! I got the tattoo. I got the tattoo. It is a crazy idea. It is a crazy tattoo. Like, I don't know how she came up with it. It's so cool. There we go. I got a shortcut to make my life easier. Okay, so now, I'm gonna merge. Might merge both of these together. These ones, I'm gonna keep these as is because I'm not gonna draw that. Okay, so let's lower opacity for this, and I'm gonna do the actual pencil. I might definitely... The way I'm going about this, I don't think I'm gonna have time to actually color it in, so as long as I have a detailed enough sketch. Let's actually make you red. There we go. Okay. Let me raise opacity. There we go. Now, I start to work. The point is to send... Yes, the point is not to make a crazy, beautiful fan art. The point is to send a message. Which is this message. This is the entire point of this. So yeah, I don't need it to be crazy good. It just needs to get the point across. Actually, wait. I think I'm much more comfortable with G-Pen. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's definitely better. Like, the edges of this pencil pen isn't what I remember like last using for my sketches. Now I remember. It was this one. There we go. I could do like a grayscale shading for it instead. Wait, what are your pupils? Look, wrong one. Let me double check their pupils. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I was right. It's a bit more splitted. There we go. Always the way. So there's the eyebrow. Very concerned eyebrow. Okay. Then the bangs. So hold on, let me raise this to 20. And lower this so I can see what I'm working on. So, tilting my head again, even though that doesn't really do anything for the canvas. Just helps me somehow do my lines. I feel a bit stupid for tilting my head, but it kind of helps. It's like when you tilt your whole body when you're playing a racing game. It doesn't do anything to the actual... It doesn't actually do anything to benefit you or hinder you. If anything, it might hinder you a bit more than benefit you. But something about doing it just makes you feel better. Like the action itself. Let's put more life into this part. Okay, maybe that's too high. I'm gonna keep it back at 18. Okay. Next is... let's do the ear. And then the blue. Okay. Sending a message. And then I still have to do the... I keep forgetting what its name is. I feel like I'm dyslexic when I'm trying to remember its name. Odogaron? That thing. Yeah, I still have to do that. I still have to draw that thing. There we go. I'm gonna leave it at that. And then how did I do this part? Alright. I don't remember that song by heart, so I'm not gonna attempt to try and sing the lyrics. Okay. This part. Oh. Okay. 7 o'clock alarm just rang. That means I have an hour. I only have an hour left. Shoot. I only have an hour left. Time crunch, time crunch. Add a little bit of detail, but like not too much. That's too small now. There we go. And then the last bit. Nope. I hear the phone ringing downstairs. Hopefully someone's down there to pick it up because I ain't going down there. I was about to start singing. I was about to start singing this. I had to hold myself back. A thought just occurred in my head, actually. Now I'm doing this weird ringlets for some reason. It has nothing to do with the ringlets, but would this technically be Luna's first fan art? This would be a very crazy. When I do a karaoke stream eventually, I want to. I really want to, but the thing is, I don't have a good you can tell from the audio right now that I do not have a good sound booth, and my mic also. So eventually I do want to. I want to do a karaoke stream. But maybe when I get better equipment. When I get an upgrade from what I have right now, then I might do a karaoke stream. I also have to practice the songs. Because what I'm really bad at is following songs without lyrics or without vocals. I'm really bad at listening at singing on time if I only have the instrumental. Because sometimes the instrumentals actually the melody itself is usually especially for the Vocaloid songs I really want to sing. When you listen to a karaoke of them, the Vocaloid, the song isn't there. Panda, hi! Also, hi, Novo! Panda, 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 you wanna see what I'm making for Luna? You wanna see the full version? You wanna see? Hold on. Don't mind her tired ass face. But this is gonna be a crazy ass gift. I can't wait. Oh! It is specific. It is and it isn't a dog. It's this thing. Oh, actually, let me make this bigger. It's this. That's what this is. That's what I'm drawing. The pose is based on this bottom layer. And I'm just doing this to bully Luda a little. I've had this idea. Yeah, Adogaron. I've had this idea brewing since literally the end of last Friday's stream. I literally came up with this idea, already was excited about this idea. Since then, I've been counting down the hours. Ever since I clicked stop streaming, I've been counting down the hours to when I can start doing this. Oh, I am very excited to see Luna's reaction. Okay. But I have to finish this before 8. So I'm probably not gonna do a colored version. It's probably gonna stick to this kind of line art, very sketch style line art. So yeah, but the point isn't to make it beautiful. The point is just to get the message across. Yeah, Clifford. Really, Clifford? Yeah, Clifford the big red dog. Yeah. The big red dog. It's actually my least favorite monster. One-off. Actually, no, it probably is my least favorite. I remember making old clip. I remember I have an old clip of it, and I just kept cursing at it. It's honestly the one thing, Monster Hunter is a rage. It's not a rage game. It's a horror game. Monster Hunter to me is a horror game, which I keep hearing in surprise from any other people who play Monster Hunter. Yes, to me it's a horror game. King Lee can attest to this. I treat it like a horror game, but the Adoragon specifically, like, it's been the one thing to consistently always get me to rage. So it's gone from, it's the one thing that takes me out of like, oh god, Monster Hunter is a scary horror game for me, into this piece of shit is pissing me off, it is now a rage game. Unless I'm remembering wrong. Still shocked that, to me it was. I did not like hunting big monsters. I think I remember still getting scared the tutorial. Kingly, do you still remember that? I have a bad memory. I think I blocked it out of my memory because it was so bad. I do remember an old viewer literally came in and said it was the most chaotic. My gameplay of Monster Hunter was the most chaotic they've ever seen. And I'm like, oh, if someone treats Monster Hunter like a horror game, it might be. Actually, it becomes a bit of a horror game for me, especially when I'm facing the... I forget the name. The one that you need to... The one that digs underground. The Diablos? Yeah, I think that one. That's one of the ones that actually kinda scares me. Like, if I had to pick, like, I try... I think that's one of the ones, like, I try to avoid fighting. The ones I'm more or less comfortable fighting are definitely like the Rathalos, the Rathian especially. This I don't like fighting the dog because it makes me rage. The Diablos I don't like fighting because I'm just scared. I'm just scared of fighting it. I need to be carried in order to like actually get it, like in order to actually like willingly pick it as like one of the boss to hunt. That's one I need someone to hold my hand. Oh, let's see a monster that makes me giggle. I've never seen a monster in Monster Hunter that makes me giggle. But I will say I do from watching my brother and my dad, because my brother and my dad actually play Monster Hunter like actual Monster Hunter players. They just are calm the entire time. Meanwhile, when I play it, I scream. I scream every time I get hit, every time it comes charging at me. But like, so like my judgment gets clouded in terms of my like the monsters I do and don't like. In terms of like designs and such, I can appreciate the monsters more when I'm not playing it. And from based on memory, one of my favorites when I play, or like when I watch my brother and dad play, is the Nargacuga. I think the only reason I really liked it was because it reminded me of Toothless. I would love... Oh, no! Yeah, no, I would treat Elden Ring like a horror game as well. I like watching people... Keizu. I'm gonna look that... Yeah, I'm gonna make note of that. I'm gonna look that up after stream. I like watching Elden Ring playthroughs. In fact, I don't fall asleep to ASMR. I fall asleep to Vantacrow playing Elden Ring. That's my ASMR. No, I'm not gonna look it up on stream. I'm just gonna look it up after stream. I'm looking it up after stream. Maybe when I raid into... Maybe after I end stream and like raid into Lunas. But like... Yeah. Elden Ring, also another thing that I'm terrified to try. Because I like watching it. It is literally my, like, I fall asleep to it. Like, I like watching it to the point, like, I even just like listening to it. But I will not play it. I do not want to play it. Maybe Night Rain. Night Rain might not be bad. Honestly, Night Rain might not be bad either. Because, like, it's shorter, right? And you get like cool skills. It's not like it's not nearly as like high skill level as normal Elden Ring, right? At least from what I've seen. So that one I might try. I might be willing to try. Maybe, perhaps, probably. That's a lot of maybes. Yeah, it's more forgiving. Yeah, I've seen that as well. Like, it's more forgiving. So, like, honestly, that one I might try. I don't know about base Elden Ring. Actually, the only way I would be willing to try Elden Ring normally, it would be probably the cheap way, which is like having a mod similar to like, I didn't even know Elden Ring had mods until I watched Sayu play it, like Sayu and Amalie, and like yeah, that'd probably be the only way I'd also play Elden Ring. I'd probably also just have a teammate and a mod to make it easier. Wait, what time is it? 13. Oh my god, 13? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Come on, I need to speed up. I need to speed up. I need to speed the fuck up. I might not do too much of the details on the outfit. Just the general shape. Again, the point is just to get the message across. As long as Luna can very easily identify this as her model, then I will take that. That's the mission accomplished. As long as she can recognize that this is her model and that's the dog, then mission accomplished. Oh my god. I spent too long with that arm, I think. Hold on, what's happening here? Save on my computer. Because my pen is drifting weirdly, you know? It's like doing a weird thingy. Oh yeah, it's like doing that weird thing at the edge. That's not good. That's not good. What the hell? Yeah, this thing. It's not... It's lagging. Oh no. It's lagging. No, this is fine. I'm probably not even gonna do this part because it's like profile. It's like side profile. So you know what? I'll leave it as that. Also, I forgot to draw in the leash. No? Okay. You would need to make it exactly perfect. I just need to finish this drawing. Even just a sketch of it. Before Luna starts streaming. I have a timer on my ass. I have a countdown. Actually, let me put you... Here we go. And the fabric. Honestly, I can do whatever with this fabric, I feel like. Doesn't even have to be exact. Because, I don't know. Fabric is weird when it's like... It's crumpled like this. So, like... I don't even need to make it that exact. I'll leave it at that like right now. Then the legs. Honestly, thank God the legs is like very... It's literally just the legs. I actually prefer when it's like this rather than like using pants. Because for some reason I don't like straight cut pants. I don't like drawing straight cut pants. That's gonna be more noticeable when I draw more of my male OCs. Because they're gonna have to wear pants, obviously. And it's not gonna be a good time for me to make them wear pants. I don't want my male OCs to wear pants. That's why I like drawing femboys. I can put them in shorts and skirts. For some reason, I don't like drawing the body, drawing the legs, and then drawing straight cut pants over it. Okay. I have time. Should take a water break. Hold on. Let me get some. I brought a tumbler of water and I have not taken a sip. Okay. I have done my hydration check, so okay, I can continue. Make progress, hopefully. And finish this. Finish Luna in like 2 minutes. And then I can work on the dog. Clifford. Whatever is what the name is. Big Red Dog. Okay. Woo. I am on stress timer. Oh my god, the pen. Yeah. I don't know what makes my pen do this. I'm just drawing circles, but it's like... There's a lag to it. Hold on, let me lower it then. I might not like the fact that I have correction that high. Nope. In fact, somehow that got worse. Is it just me or it's my music? Is that like the third time I've listened to... Hold on. Let me just... I have this on rotation, on like shuffle. Hold on, let me shuffle it again. What? Okay. For some reason, browser does not like to actually... Man. Let me move to this and then have it on shuffle again. Okay. My playlist is not cooperating with me. I don't like using browser. 5th time? Oh my god! I put it on shuffle! Why does it not shuffle? Okay. Okay. Maybe I need to like decrease the amount of songs in my playlist because I have 200. But like, but I like these songs. Tell me if it starts looping again for some reason and I'll just reset the shuffling. Because that's so weird. I don't know why browser does that. Because, like, when I'm on my mobile, like, the shuffle actually shuffles. Like, it goes through them all randomly, one by one, if I'm on mobile. But for some reason, whenever I, like, try to shuffle it on PC, like, for some reason, it just stops, like, it starts, like, just looping, like, the first 5 songs that were shuffled together. It's like... Okay, your other wing right under here. Okay, and then the shoulder. And then I'm done. And then I'm done with Luna. I'm done with Luna. I can work on the dog. I can work on the dog. Right? Okay, I can work on the dog. Actually, let me just... This is looking weird if it's... Oops. Let me just, make you block. And then just lower your opacity a little bit. There you go. Okay. Now I can work on the dog. Holy shit. Okay, now I need this thing. I don't need you anymore. Okay, you... What? Okay, make you a bit smaller. This is gonna be hard. I should have allotted myself more time. I only have 30 minutes. Ah! It's fine. Oh, wait, I almost forgot my spinach dip. I need to... I'm also eating... I brought snacks, except I haven't touched it since I started stream. Now my biscuit isn't, like, as crispy. And my spinach dip... My spinach dip is fine. Okay. Wait, no color yet. No body yet. How do I bullshit this? Just draw general... I mean, I could just draw generic... I could go for, like, just generic, spikes. I don't think I'm not seeing like a rule of thumb when it comes to its spikes. I'm just seeing just spikes. I'm just seeing spikes. Alright, and it has the weird gill things, right? Ah. So ugly. I don't like this. Wait, no, actually don't give it the angry lines. Because it should be a happy doggo. Bro, I'm just gonna draw generic jagged lines. Because I really don't know how to process this thing. How's your feet? Ugh, I have to look closer at your teeth. Ugh. Ugh, you've caused me so much pain. You're such a pain in the ass. As a monster. I don't know what its tongue looks like, so I'm not gonna do that. The reference template has the tongue hanging out, but I don't know how to do that. Where is... Okay, how... What's guide? Like that? Bro, I feel like its eye is just... God. Is it that? Is that part of its actual eye, or like... Is it just the yellow bit? I can't tell. How do I draw the textures on this thing? My god, so many questions, because I don't know this monster. I really don't. I really refused to know anything about this thing. Wait. Does this go over? Like in front of or behind the upper canines? Because my instincts are telling me to put it on, like, behind. I don't know, this looks like an ugly... It looks ugly enough to have an underbite. Like, it looks ugly enough that it probably has an underbite, but I also don't know. Let me look at... Is there anyone... Is there... Wait, there's one where it's... Oh, that's so ugly! There's actually a thumbnail that has it... A YouTube thumbnail where its mouth is closed. It's so ugly! It's like the... Wait, is that even part of its canines? Wait, that does not look like the way it's protruding earlier. Is it? Is it? Hmm? What? I don't understand how the spikes work. I don't understand how its mouth works. 7:38, 7:38, 7:38, 7:38, 7:38. I only have 30 minutes left. I only have 30 minutes left. Okay. Lock the fucking... A bunch of jagged feet. It's not even a full row of teeth, man. Does that work? Okay, I remember, definitely remember hearing this already. Hold on. Because I definitely remember almost singing it. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, this is it, hopefully. Just scribble, yeah. Yeah. Good point. Just scribble, just scribble. Just scribble. I only barely finished the head yet. Okay. If I have time, I'm gonna do some heinous shit. Okay, it's weird. It's hard to sing. I want to sing along, but it's so hard when it's a completely different tempo to the original one. I don't get the anatomy. Who's this monster? Ugh. Okay, you know what? Just scribble, and just occasional spikes, maybe. The occasional spikes. It looks like the muscles are contorting weirdly. I don't know why. I don't know why. Does it have double claws? What the fuck? God, so ugly. It has double claws on that shit. How excessive? How excessive is this thing? Oh, let me do the main claw first. There you go. It really doesn't need that many claws. It's just like, how does this even hit? Because how? Like, if this was on top and it had more claws underneath, I would understand. Because there's like the big tear there, and then if you get caught with the underpaw of it, like, it's gonna cause like many little tears. But how does this even hit its prey? Like, how? What is biology? What does its underbelly look like? Is it scaly? Is it... Uh, what is this? What is this? I can't see it. It looks very, like, stretched. It looks very leathery. I don't know how to draw leathery, actually. I'm not even gonna try to put the texture yet. I still have time, actually. Okay. I actually do have quite a bit of time to refine this later. So... Okay. I don't need to draw the extra little weird claws. Okay. Now... Okay, wait. Okay, so this is just normal. Okay, I can add more spikes here. Okay. Oh my god, the tail? The tail, I just realized I haven't tried attempting it yet. But, like... The back foot also has, like, extra... The weird extra claws thing. Like, I really don't understand what for. How do you work? looks like it's wearing a bracelet. It looks like it's wearing a little anklet on its foot, made of its own claws. Wait, little peek. Oh, like Luna. Okay, okay, that this at least makes it clear. Like, okay, so I just heard Luna just woke up, almost overslept. I was almost hoping that they would oversleep, just so I had like extra time to work on this. I wish. I wish. But no, they actually woke up. Irresponsible streamer. Dang it. But yeah, at least I was actually worried, a little worried earlier that that they might not, that they might be secretly watching the stream already. And thus ruins the surprise. Like, if they were gonna see it, I'm in the VC right now, so I was hoping, like, if they were to at least see, like, to see what I'm doing, I want them to at least, like, pop up here and, like, give their reaction verbally. Basically, I want to hear their reaction verbally, whether it's through popping into this VC demanding what the hell I'm doing, or by me sending it while she's on stream. But thankfully, it seems like she hasn't seen the surprise yet. This is a good thing. Come on. You need to make sure. We didn't buy a bottle to see it during the stream and being quiet. Right? I'm like, nah, I feel like she would have to be vocal about it. Like, or else it's just like quiet acceptance at that point, right? Like, so in one way or another, there has to be like some vocal reaction to this. Otherwise, it's just like quiet acceptance. Yo, surprisingly, when I turned this off, the reference, somehow the tail actually looks fine. Wait, actually, having drawn the tail, it actually does look fine. Okay. So what can I do during this last 20 minutes while waiting for Luna? Other than refining the details. Oh, I have not even drawn the back legs. Never mind, I'm not done. Never mind, I barely even need to draw the back legs. Kinda. This part is bothering me. This does not look like proper. So, what can I do? Hold on, let me turn all of this off. Oh, I haven't even drawn the chain yet. Okay, that's what I'm missing. Where's the chain? Where are you? Okay. I haven't even drawn the chain yet. Silly me. Na, 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 na. It's that cost. We'll always move ahead. Our love is growing. Me more, me you more. Okay, I can refine this top part a bit. I can still refine this bit. I'm gonna do it in a different layer just in case. Just, honestly, I don't even need to refine the teeth part. It's this. Okay. I have 15 minutes left. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm also like stalking their server to see like okay. Actually, let me also stalk their YouTube, their Twitch. Hold on. Uh, alt, alt, and then just refresh, making sure, because I do want to raid into it. I do want to raid into their stream, so I have to like wait until they're actually live, and then raid. Hehe. My God, Kouhai's first raid, maybe. Okay, so after this part, actually no, I'll refine it until the color. And then it comes. Wait, I can add another spike here. There we go. Then one big spike. I can add more spikes here. Okay, let me erase this part. Okay. Too much. I still want some texture in it. Okay. Let me also fix this part. Okay. Let me just do this. There we go. Let me turn this off. Okay. So, what I can do in the last 15 minutes. Actually. Let me double that. Obviously. And then... Oh, wait! Of course... Hang on. Of course, I have to. This has to be handwritten. This can't be anything but handwritten. Honestly, let's use a drawing pen. I want this to be handwritten. I can't make a GIF and then not write out what it's for. We make it smaller because it's not gonna fit. Or I could just make it purposefully. That's why I have it in a separate layer, so I can like make adjustments later. Okay, I'm going to make this a different color. I don't think I mind that it's overlapping. Hold on, let me make this red, actually. Okay, double. On. This one is gonna be black. There we go. Whoopee! Hold on, let me check. Are they live? Not yet. It shouldn't be. They shouldn't be live yet. Okay, okay. I'm just making perfect gift and a raid on top. Yeah, I'm such a good senpai. I have such a good gift. I have such a good gift. I have such a good gift for them. Okay, next is Wait. Here's what I wanna do. Where is it? Player. Halftone? No, it's not halftone. 8-bit. There you go. And then let's use watercolor. So for Luna, hold on, let's put you up top. Actually, not too on top. Just on top of the dog. Do I know why I'm talking like this? I don't know. Yeah, no, okay. No, here. Here. Yeah. Let me get the black first, actually. Okay, I might have time, actually, if I just do grayscale. Okay. I have time, I have time, I have time, I will have time. I will make it. Doesn't have to be super refined. Just enough to get the message across. Okay. Okay. Double checking. I'm refreshing their stream. Hold on. Or not their page. Making sure. Just double checking. Oh god, wait. My internet's a bit slow. Hold on. Is my stream fine? My internet was a bit slow. At least with loading the Chrome page. No. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's get the darkest parts first. Like, let me just get everything black. So, oh my god, wait, I can see my pen not cooperating. Because I can see, like, based on the way I see how the pen is not, like, fully coloring in straight lines. Or, like, in a consistent texture capacity. Hold on, let me just color in everything black first. Wait, is Drew playing again? Hold up. Wait, if it plays a different song, then I'll let it slide. Because this is a bit shorter one. Hopefully. Double checking. Have I played HLR recently? Yeah, I log in daily. I play it daily. It's honestly probably my most consistent MiHoYo game. Like, of the MiHoYo games, it's Impact and it's both the Honkai titles actually. Both Honkai titles I've been consistent daily. When it comes to Genshin and ZZZ, I like touch once a week. If I'm being honest, I touch ZZZ once a week. Genshin, sometimes I try to touch it daily, but like it's like every other day-ish. What the? Wait. Okay, I think this is a different like shuffle step. I think. Hopefully. It better be. Okay, let me also get the shaded parts. Oh shit, 7:55. Fuck. Oh my god. Hopefully they don't start streaming soon. Hopefully they're still setting up. Hopefully they're still setting up. Oh my god. I swear to god. Please still be setting up. Oh, let me check. I am on panic mode right now. I said I have time, and I'm like, I could have time, but then I went like, and then I went a little too into like this shading thing. Okay, wait. Okay. I forget how soothing that song was. Oops, wrong one. Hold on, let me get. Wait, it's the same red actually. I should use wet watercolor here. It's a bunch of Vocaloid songs I really like that's just converted into music box. Just do this for this part, honestly. And then for the black. Actually, hold on. Wait. Okay, maybe a bit more here. I'm trying to play with the color. Okay. This color. Let me get this. Okay, maybe I just stick to black. Okay, maybe later. Okay, I do need this. I might be getting a little too into this. Oh god, wait. Actually, I'm not getting a notification yet. Actually, wait. I don't even need to recheck their Twitch. I could literally just wait for the notification on their... I literally get the notification whenever they go live. Through their server. Oh. I don't even need to worry. I don't even need to, like, manually check. Damn. Let me just redo this. That's way too dark. Okay. Okay. Wait, what does it look like? Okay. Here. There we go. And then... that is way too vibrant. This. Oh! No, don't have to. Hold on. Let me stick to this first. Okay. Okay, I'm done with this one. Now I need this colors. Which honestly... actually, wait, why did I double it immediately? Okay, So this is fine. Wait, no, I should use this. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, wait. Okay, they're live, they're live, they're live. Okay, I just need to do the finishing touches. And then I'm ready. And then we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. I just need the finishing touches on this one. God, hold on. I need a little bit more, a few more minutes. Hold on. I need someone to spy. I need someone to spy. I need to spy. I need to spy. Okay. They're just drawing. They're oblivious. They're oblivious. They don't know. They don't know what's coming. They don't know what's coming. They aren't knowers. They aren't knowers. They aren't knowers yet. Okay, I know this has already played earlier as well, but like, I could not be bothered to change it yet. I cannot be bothered to change it because I'm about to raid into Luna right now. Like, soon. Soon. Okay. Now, double it. And then this is gonna be red. Lower opacity here. My god, I'm already... Yes, I know, alarm, shut up. Oh, wait, you know what I can do. I have time, I have time. I have time. Wait, wrong one. I have time for this. I'll just erase the red parts. Or like, the black on the red parts. Except for the Odogaron. Actually, for this part, I might just... Oops. Oops. I'm scuffing, I'm panicking, I'm panicking! I might leave a bit of red there. This one... Actually, wait. No. It's too messy to do it in eraser. It's better if I just use the white. This is also gonna be red. Is my most cherished stay alive, baby. Yes, I did not for a chance at least to live in your way. Love of you is my most cherished thing, so stay alive, baby. Okay, where is the flowers? Oh no, I colored it in. Hold on. Wait, I have an idea. Wait, I have an idea for the flowers. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. Or hold on. What if I... Wait, wrong one. Normal. What if I also make this color? And then multiply. Then again. Okay, so I'm gonna erase this part here. Actually, I'm doing just perfection checks. I've heard. Okay, thank you, perfect timing, King Lee. Can you spy on my Kouhai for me? Can you kindly spy on my Kouhai to see? Okay, I have finished. I has finished. Oh wait, nope, nope, no. I have not finished because I have not colored this part in yet. There we go. And then this part on. I also forgot to write. Of course. From Senpai. There we go. Hold on. Now I export this as a, let me see, a PNG. And then I'm gonna name it Luna. Okay. Okay, so I'm done. So now, thank you for stopping by. We are going to tell this. We are going to. I'm gonna raid into Luna's stream, and then I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send the art. Yeah, I wanna hear. I need to hear it. So yeah, thank you for stopping by. I'm not gonna do the end screen because I wanna raid it. So yeah, let's go. Hold on. Wait. Hopefully it lets me search. Hold on. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, found him. Okay. Let's start the raid. 3, 2, 1. Wait, no, wait. Are you kidding me? Wait, why? Oh no, I can't. Kingly, I'm having scuff. Wait, it says I'm not able to raid Luna at this time. Why? Is it because it's too soon? Like, does there need to be a certain time that the streamer is already coming in? Like, before, to raid? Hold on. How do I start raids? How do I do raids? Kingly, I need help. Shoo, I need helps. Kingly! Maybe she started just a few minutes ago. Oh, hopefully, please. I mean, this gives me time to refine it even more, like just a little more touch-ups, but like, I'm scared. I'm scaredy. I wanna raid into this. I wanna raid. I wanna raid into their stream. It's a celebration. It's a special day. Twitch, let me raid my Kouhai. Why Kingly? Okay, wait. In my chat, does that work? I don't know I don't know how to do this. Like, does that work in chat? Like in my chat or theirs? Okay. How do I chat this? Like, it's been 10 minutes. So hopefully, hold on, let me try to start trade. Wait! Okay, hold on. Let me try it. Hold on. It's gonna be silly if it doesn't work. No matches? What do you mean no matches? Is there a... Wait, no. Oh. Wait, am I dyslexic? Is my dyslexic and so am I typing this wrong? No, it says no matches. Weird. Wait, does their channel not allowed for raids? No, that would be so sad. Kingly, where are you? I have scuff. Hold on. Oh, I'm asking for tech support right now. I'm asking for tech support. So for now, we are just gonna enjoy this. In any case, really. Wait, hold on. Let me try. Oops. Blue. Okay. Me. How do I do that? I can't. I'm typing. It says none. Wait, can I just would it work if I just press enter? What if I press enter? Unrecognized command. Okay, hold on. It says unrecognized command. Oh yeah. Oh, wait. Share screen. I'm just gonna show my entire screen. Share screen. There we go. Here. Okay. Yeah. Slash raid. Raid. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. It's the last few minutes. It's just literally the last few minutes. Oh, sorry. I forgot that I'm sharing entire screen. Hold on. How do I stop sharing? Okay. Hold on. You know what? I'm just gonna... Oh my god. Because wait, actually, yeah, that's true. Because it should be streamer mode. Oh, wait. I have not. This is so scuffed. Wait, it says no matches. Wait. I was gonna say. Copy paste the username? Okay. What if I try it? Thank you! Raid now! Let's go! Wait, it's working, did it work? Please tell me. Oh my god, wait, I might have... Wait. I can't tell if it worked. I pressed right now. Did it work? It might be my internet that's up. Okay, yeah, thank you for stopping by. Let's go enjoy Luna's. I'm gonna send it probably where? In our server, I'm gonna do it on both. Yeah. I'm gonna just say yeah, I'm gonna do it in both. Okay. So yeah, thank you. I'm gonna stop stream now. Go enjoy Luna. Go congratulate her. Yay! We're gonna send a gift. This is gonna be great.